What's going on, guys? Welcome to this Sunday night stream. I appreciate y'all stopping in and hanging out. We got some exciting news and some new Pokemon cards to show off. Exciting news, we do have officially, we have One Piece that is on the way. I'm not sure when it'll be here, but it is definitely on the way. The new set of Dragonball Super also should be coming in by the end of the week. So we'll see about that. So we got lots of new stuff that will be here real soon. We're definitely excited about all that. So thank y'all for everything y'all do. And yeah, let's get started. Let's work on getting some cards out on the table here. All right. I tried something a little new with the focus, so hopefully the focus works better, and we'll actually be able to read the cards. Maybe not. We'll see. But first of all, let's go ahead and get some started. We haven't had an opportunity to really open up any new sports cards, so we're still lacking there. But we still got some really nice, really pretty sports cards. So we'll go ahead and at least get some out. So again, we'll start with this very nice Trevor Lawrence, $15. So that's much better. Let's see if I can get it even better. I might be able to get even better than that. Let's see if we can do even. Let's do a little bit even nicer than that. Look at that. That's almost perfect. Okay, so look at that. We can even read the Trevor Lawrence now. Now, obviously, you can't see more back here, but you can see better when I show off the card. So that's pretty nice. I like it. We'll definitely rock that for a little while and see how we do. Look how beautiful that card is. That is a die-cut Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, so it's more blurry back here, but that's okay. That's not too much of a problem. All right. So then we'll got this very nice orange Aiden Hutchinson. All right, this very nice orange Mosaic refractor Aiden Hutchinson. So lots of adverbs to describe these sports cards. But look at that. You could read the words. Beautiful card. Beautiful. All right. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's get a cheaper one out here. Let's do a Justin Herbert rookie, Oregon rookie. We got for $7. This is a score rookie. He's in his Oregon outfit, so pretty nice little card there. Alright, very nice. So we'll do 5 Pokemon cards. Let's see, make sure all of them end up on the stream here. How's that? That third one can't be seen, so let's do this and then put that right there. That's better. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. And just a reminder, I haven't had a chance. I did go try and ooh, sorry about that. I did go try and go to the local card shop and see what they would give me for this guy. We did pull this out of the last stream that we did. Very nice Yu-Gi-Oh card. This is apparently worth about $55. We're probably we're definitely gonna turn it into donation, but we got to find out what we can, how we're gonna get transition it into some donation. So this will definitely give us a huge chunk of change toward giving away stuff to you guys. So really awesome card, very beautiful, and actually pretty valuable. So we do have our sale still going on. Any packs $6 or more, you buy 2, you save $1. So instead of $12, you would spend $11. So keep that in mind. Make sure you're reading the description before you place an order, because ordering is real easy, but you got to make sure you're doing the math right, because if you're I can't have a bunch of $1 $1 store credits. So so make sure that you get your money right, and we'll get you your cards and all that. So we definitely discounted a bunch of stuff, made a bunch of stuff cheaper. So definitely look at that, because everything is much more, a little more in line with its value, closer in line with its value. So that way, things, we don't have to be too absurdly uncompetitive. Anyway, so let's get some Pokemon cards. Let's start with this one here. We got this very nice Pikachu promo with the Paldea starters. We got that at $10. It's a Chinese promo, so it's really nice. It comes sealed in the package, so it's a real good one to add to the collection. So we got this real nice Lapras VMAX for $5. This is a shiny vault. It comes from Shining Fates. Really nice one here. We got that at $5. Got a really nice birthday Pikachu here. This is the classic collection with the 25th anniversary symbol. This is from Celebrations. We got that at $6. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll have this very nice Kyurem VMAX. I'm actually going to move this one back to here. Very nice Kyurem VMAX. This is a rainbow. Got that for $12. Really nice one there. And how about this nice Pikachu Lost Origins Trainer Gallery. That's the Arceus or Origins trainer, and we got that for $7. Can't see. There we go. Alright. It's really hard to see the let's see if I can move these around here. When we open packs, I want to make sure we have cards. There we go. Alright. That's better, huh? Easier to see. Yeah, everything's on screen. Just a little bit blurry in the background, which is okay considering. Alright, so we got some cool new cards to add to our collection, and I want to show those off a little bit that we picked up over the weekend. So last time I was showing y'all, I had some new classic cards to add to the collection, and I got some new ones today. So or not today, but this weekend. So we'll start with the some of the less expensive ones, kind of show them off, and then work our way up. So the first one we got is this nice Magmortar card. This is a Galarian Gallery from the Crown Zenith set. It's a really nice one. It's very cool. And then we have this nice Oranguru. We have that one. That's from the Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery set. And then we got this nice Copperjaw VMAX, which comes from Rebel Clash. We didn't open a whole lot of Rebel Clash, so we didn't have this one. We picked this one up. It was pretty cheap. Alright, and then we got this really nice Rotom V. This comes from Lost Origins. That's a very nice one. Very cool. That's a full art. We've got this very nice Verizon V full art. This one comes from Astral Radiance. Really nice one. Got another full art here. This is a Crabominable V. This comes from Fusion Strike. Really nice. Got a Stunk Tank V from from Silver Tempest. Got a really nice Butterfree V from this is from Darkness Ablaze. Really nice. Got an Ampharos V. So look at that lightning in the background. Very nice. This is from Vivid Voltage. Alright, then we got a couple of couple more Galarian Gallery from the Crown Zenith set. We got this Hisuian Samurott V. Really nice one there. And we got this Rayhan Full Art Trainer. That's a real nice one. I love all the Galarian Gallery cards. They all look really nice. Alright, so then the next couple ones are going to be some of the older stuff that I picked up. And the first one I'm going to show off, this is a Raichu from XY Evolutions. So not super crazy, but it's a real nice, real pretty card. Let's see, let's move over just a little bit. There we go. So my camera's a little bit off. Let me see if I can just tilt it a little. There we go. That's too much. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got this real nice Raichu. This is from XY Evolutions. So not too crazy, but it's still a beautiful card. I wanted to add it to the collection. The next one is going to be this. This is a Sun and Moon Charizard promo. This is a pretty rare one, and it's got some pretty decent value, pretty good value here. See if it's got a swirl. See if we got a swirl here. I don't see a swirl. We might have one. No, I don't see one. Alright, so no swirl on this one. So that's something that a lot of people like to see if they on the hollows is looking for a swirl. Man, that's a pretty picture. I love that they're in focus right now. Alright. Then we have a base set 2 Nidoqueen. So I showed off the Nidoking the other day, base set 2. Now we have a base set 2 Nidoqueen to go with it. So really nice, really nice. We don't have we don't have a swirl, I don't see. And that's okay, but it's still a very nice card. It does have some slight damage here. It's got a few scratches, but overall that's not on the card. Overall, it's in still pretty good condition. We're probably going to go ahead and get it graded and see what we get. So now this next one we have is a Wigglytuff. And I need to look into this because this says 16 of 64, which, if I recall correctly, Wigglytuff comes from Jungle. But I can't recall exactly, but there's no Jungle symbol here. So if it didn't come at a Jungle, it came at a base set. Base set's not 16 of 64. Not of 64. Base set is of 102. Because that's this very nice Alakazam that we got. So I'm curious what this set, where this came from, because it has 1999 on it, Wizards, just like it's supposed to. This Alakazam was actually drawn by Ken Sugimori, which is the creator of Pokemon. So really nice. This has got some pretty heavy warping to it, but that's not a problem. Because when you get them graded, they're in a slab. They get compressed and put in a slab. So the fact that it's, as long as it's not damaged, bending is pretty common. It's trying to bend it back that's going to be part of your problem. you know, you don't want to bend it back. If you want to do anything, you want to put it in a book or something like that, but you don't want to bend it back, because that's when you crease it, and that's what's going to hurt your value. But I'd really have to do some research on this Wigglytuff, because I don't really get the, so you can see, you can't really see. You can kind of see there, 16 of 64, but it doesn't have the jungle symbol, so I don't know. I gotta do some research. But again, this Alakazam is beautiful. It's got a few scratches, so surface is gonna get dinged, but the centering looks great. The edges look good. So I mean, this isn't going to grade a 10, but this has a you know, a high chance to be an 8 or an 8.5 depending on where I get it graded. So, you know, and again, like I said, as long as the warping isn't a big deal, as long as it doesn't crease. So, because when you put it in a you know, semi-rigid, it's going to hold its value. It's going to hold its shape better. So, very cool. So some very cool cards we got there over the weekend. So, tell me what y'all think. What do y'all think of that? Do you think I actually came out pretty good? I got all of them for close to 90. I think close to $90. So just and oddly enough, just so you know, this card. So these three, the Alakazam, the Wigglytuff, and the Charizard, these three alone are around $90. So I got all of this for right at about 90. So I felt like I did pretty good. Got some really good value there. All right. So let's open a pack of cards. Let's do a Dragonball Super pack. Let's do a Fighter's Ambition. Let's do this one. This one right here. All right. So we're going to open this Fighter's Ambition pack, see what we get. Alright. So we got Brawly, Awakened Might. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Meta Matcha, Sun Goten, Garlic Jr., Trunks at the ready, Krillin, Trusty Assistant, Vegeta limbering up, Angela, Spirit Bomb, Son Goku. Got Trunks, Tenacious Tag Team, and the rare is Bulma, A Humble Wish. So not too bad. All right, put these right here. Put these to the side. All right. Kind of spread it around tonight, get a little bit of everything. So oh, excuse me. Definitely some good drink. Let's talk about the customs. Let's do the giveaway first. Let's talk about the giveaway. The giveaway is for 100 subscribers, and we're going to be giving away this guy right here, this Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box. Say to one of y'all, lucky guys or gals. We have we're currently, I think, at 28 subscribers. At 100, we'll be giving this away. we'll announce the stream ahead of time, which one will be, where we'll be giving it away. And yeah, one of you will be getting this beautiful Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box. They are running about $80 plus right now, so really good value for free. Just by watching the channel, just by hanging out with us. You don't have to make any purchases to be entered in. You just have to subscribe. So keep that in mind, and yeah, we hope to get there soon. Hopefully we can finish this giveaway by the end of March. Is really my goal, is by the end of March. So tell your friends, let everybody know. They have a chance of getting an Evolving Skies ETB just for subscribing. So appreciate that. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about our customs. So these right here are our beautiful Pokemon customs. They are 6 cards in each pack. Yep, 6 cards in each pack. They are guaranteed to have every card in here is a hit. So you can get these, you can get shinies, you can get full arts. Basically, every card in here is considered a hit out of a pack. You can get you're guaranteed 1 VMAX or V Star in every pack. So there's going to be 1 of those plus 5 other cards, and everyone's going to be considered a hit. You will get, there is a chance of getting duplicates. They're not all there's no duplicates in each pack, but if you buy multiples, there's a chance you could get duplicates. But this is one that we opened on stream. This is what was inside. So it started with a Pikachu V, Conkeldurr V, a Greninja Gold Star, a Wobbuffet V, a Magnezone V, and a Blaziken VMAX. So this was $10. Now, value-wise, I can't guarantee you're going to get your money back, but it's always going to be close to $10. You're always going to get something, you'll either get a little bit better or a little bit worse, but it's all randomized to help you kind of build your collection. It's all for binder cards. It's all going to be stuff that you can use to trade. Because like if you buy one of these, you're not guaranteed a holo, let alone a V card. So this is, if you buy 2 of these, you're looking at $11, which is $1 more, and you could get 2 hits, or you could buy this and get 6 hits. So it's it's all relative to what you how you want to spend your money. So let's see. Let's talk about these here. So these here have been here a little while. This is a large pack of score. This is 2020. So 2020. Here we go. 2020. So sorry about the keeping it for. This is a 2020. So this means that, as you can see, Tom Brady. This was at the end of the 2019 season. So he was still part of the Patriots, as you can see. So you can get Tom Brady's in the Patriot uniform. You can also get all of the quarterbacks that were taken in 2020, which includes this card right here, Justin Herbert, also Joe Burrow. We actually had some Joe Burrows, and we sold them. Now the other, I think there's even more, another Joe Burrow or 2 in our customs. We actually have NFL customs. Let me show off those real fast. What's cool about our NFL customs are you pick your team. So if you're a 49ers fan, if you're a Packers fan, if you're a Bengals fan, you pick your team. They're $5. It's 7 cards, guaranteed to have 2 rookie cards. So I can't assure you that you're going to get good cards, but you'll always get 2 rookies, which are always good to have, and they'll always be your team. So you don't have to worry about trying to open 6, 7, 8, 9 packs trying to find cards from, players from your team. You buy these customs, and you'll get guaranteed chances at players from your team. So really good especially for new collectors. Again, that's really what these are for. Our customs are for new collectors. Like if you're new to the hobby, and you kind of just want to start off with something nice and something new, then this is really good. Other than that, you can buy our singles and or our big packs like this. So other than that, if you're just a Tom Brady fan, I do have this Tom Brady pack I have for $20. It's a pretty big, pretty fat pack. I think it's got 15 cards in it, something like that. And it's all Tom Brady. So if you're a Tom Brady fan, this is the pack for you. And then for $15, we have the playoffs. These are a little bit nicer than the score, but this is from 2021. So 2021 is the draft that had Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, Zach Wilson, Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle. So these are where you're going to get your rookies from those. So your rookie Jalen Waddle cards, your rookie Jamar Chases, those are valuable cards, and this is where you get them. You get them from the 2021 playoffs, and this has exclusive blue inserts. Hey yo, you got Pokemon packs for sale? I do. Look at the description. The description tells you the cost of all the packs. If you want, that's the best way to approach it, because it'll explain everything about the channel. I got plenty of Pokemon. I got Evolving Skies, Crown Zenith, Lost Origins, Silver Tempest. I got some Pokemon Go, Cosmic Eclipse, Chilling Reign, and I got some Scarlet EX. So just take a look at the description, see if it's something if you're interested in, and maybe we can do some business. I also have a bunch of singles as well that I'll be rotating throughout the channel throughout the night. So, but hey, I appreciate you you stopping in. Thank you. So, what was that? Yeah. Okay. So I was talking about the NFL, and then of course we have the. Salem, I'm reaching here. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's one way to do it. All right. So then, other than that, say for the more savvy collector, we do have the Mosaic Prism packs and the Illusions. And I think we have these for 7 and these for 8. So we've got some really good stuff. And I've actually gotten some really, really good stuff out of these Illusions. I actually pulled this nice signed card here. So that's a really, really, really fun one. These are really fun packs to open. Maybe I won't knock everything over next time. All right, so let's go ahead and swap the cards around. Let's get some new ones on the table here. All right, so we got this one. All right, so we got this really nice Scorch VMAX. There we go. Got that for $7. Really nice one. That's the Trainer Gallery from, I think, Lost Origins, if I recall correctly. That's got Kabu over here. It's a really nice one. Alright. There we go. Got this really nice Butterfree VMAX Rainbow for $9. Really nice one. I really like this. I really like the Rainbow Butterfree. I actually have a really cool one that I like. Actually, I can show that one off real quick. Where's the... there it is. Here we go. So this is a Japanese rainbow that I have graded. That's what actually allowed me to sell that other one. So I really dig it. It's a beautiful card. It's actually got a 10 on this one, so this is good. All right. So let's swap this one out next. How about this is very nice Zera Aura V-Star. I got it $17. So the Galarian Gallery from the Crown Zenith set. Really nice card. Okay. Got this really nice Pikachu puzzle piece. Got that one for $11. Really nice. This is also Galarian Gallery. This is from Crown Zenith. And then we got this really nice Blastoise Classic Collection Celebrations Blastoise for $7. Really nice. Got some really nice stuff. Okay. Make sure I don't put them both back on the table. All right, so let's get some new sports cards out. So we got this really nice Patrick Mahomes Bang card. This is a Mosaic. This is actually the playoff game against the Bills. Yeah, that should be better. Yeah, playoff game against the Bills where where they came back with like 13 seconds left and ended up winning in overtime. So that's a really cool one. A really cool one to have. So I really think that's a neat one, and we got that priced at $5. All right, so then we got this really nice Trevor Lawrence blue refractor. We got this priced at $40. I've seen it go as high as $100, so it's a really good one to add to your collection if you're a Trevor Lawrence or a Jaguars fan. It's just a really beautiful card. So we got that one at $40. So that one's a really good one. And then we got this really nice Jamar Chase rookie for $5. That's a select. It's real. It's a real nice one. It's pretty inexpensive, but it's a real nice one if you're a Bengals or you just like collecting for Jamar Chase. Really nice. Okay. So things are looking good for the night. How's everybody doing out there? Ooh. Let's Hey Sybil, how you doing, man? How's it going? You doing good? Alright, so I'm just gonna do... Alright, so we do have lots of sales going on right now. If you haven't looked at the description lately, look at the description. We've brought some prices down. we've made there's a deal going on where if you buy 2 packs of $6 or more, you save $1. So something that will used to be $12, now it's $11. We brought our Pokemon Go down to $4, our Chilling Reign down to $5. We brought our Illusions down to $7. Our Scarlet and good chilling. nice Civil. Our Scarlet and Violet promos and EX packs, those are both $5 now. So these are 5 instead of 6. Our Photon Hypernova, those are still 6, but they still qualify for our buy 2 save $1. So instead of $12, it's $11. Our Star Wars came down. Our Star Wars is now $5 instead of 6. So we've made some price adjustments. Definitely making some trying to make sure that everybody knows they can try and stay competitive. Our Pixar was 12, now it's 11. So we got a lot of fun stuff, and so definitely good to at least for the time being, we got some stuff cooking. We do have One Piece, like I said, we do have One Piece coming in, and the new DBS. Both of those may be here by the end of the week, if not the end of next week. We're looking at getting some of that stuff, so going to be really exciting. Hopefully bring some real some good traffic to the channel, because we gotta get some pickup here for sure. All right. So these are the Pixar cards. These are really cool to open. This is a Buzz Lightyear. This is actually one of the better cards, and without the printing, like, because they all come with a holo, but the Weis Schwarz cards have some that have let me get a little closer, because that have the etching, the gold signature or something like that, and those are the cards that are in high demand. They're worth quite a bit of money if you happen to pull one. So, and I think they're case hits, so I don't know if there's one per box or not. But even so, this Buzz Lightyear graded at a 10 for $50 to $100 if you get a really good grade on it. Although this is slightly off center, but I don't know how strictly they grade these type of cards. But I mean, really cool stuff. The more popular the characters, the more valuable the cards. And the first person to buy a Pixar pack will actually get those cards and this one from Monsters University. This is the open a box promo. So all of those cards and this one will go to anyone who buys a Pixar pack. So it's pretty good little deal. You basically get 2 packs for the price of 1. Go to bed. No, go to bed. Go to bed. All right. So let's open something else. Let's do an Evolving Skies pack here. Let's do this one. All right. Let's see. Snip, snip. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess the energy. How about psychic? Lightning. Okay. Crustle, Switching Cups, Elemental Badge, Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Scraggy, Shopping Center, and Hydreigon Hollow. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad pull at all. Hollow, hollow, hollow. Hello. All right. Go to bed. What do you mean you can't? It's fun. It's not going to hurt you.
I don't know. It's probably.
I'm telling you, it's not going to hurt you. Oh, children. All right. All right. Let me double check we don't have any orders. Well, nothing yet. All right. So I see that. Okay. All right. So that one. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's I'm seeing my order where I got some One Piece coming. So I'm really excited about that because that's going to be some pretty good content for people who are interested in One Piece, because there's a lot of people trying to get One Piece packs right now, and they're struggling. So. All right. Let's see. Let's do. Let's look at the the new Magic set. When you buy the booster bundle, it comes with these cool holo cards. So it's like I'm gonna be giving these away to anyone who wants some Magic cards. This is a Carumonyx, the Rat King, and then we have, and that's in a foil, and then we have foil lands. So they're pretty cool. They're not as cool as the Phyrexian lands, but still pretty nice. So these go, anyone who wants Magic cards and wants to keep their bulk, we'll get a couple of these, for their collection. As these are really considered bulk cards, even though they're not. Like a lot of the giveaways we do will be bulk. So if you don't want the bulk, then it's kind of hard to give you giveaways because a lot of those would be viewed as bulk. So. All right, let's swap out some of these cards a little bit. Then we'll see about opening another pack. Trying to think what else we can talk about here. So this was that. I'm not sure if you're still here, Civil, but this is that card that we pulled the other night. Pressured Planet Wraithsoth. It's a pretty cool looking card. I guess it's a secret rare. It's worth, I guess it's worth close to $55, and we're gonna, I'm gonna turn it into more donation stuff. So more content to build off of here, but it's a very cool one. We pulled that out of Photon Hypernova, and there's, oh yeah. So there's a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff in that set. There's some other ultra rares that are like $20 and $30. So lots of really cool stuff in that set, and so I'll be happy to open some more of that for in the future. I had a couple of sales. I've sold 2 packs and I've opened one for the channel. So there's still another 21 packs in that box. So and then the new set, then the maze set comes out in this month. So I don't know if we'll get any more Photon Hypernova or not, but there's definitely a lot we got to get through before we get the new stuff in. Hopefully, like I said, the One Piece hopefully will bring more eyes to the channel, because we definitely need some help here. So let's go ahead and swap out some of these NFL cards. This is a Buffalo Stephon Diggs Stars and Stripe. This is actually a numbered card. You can see right here, it's numbered. This is 3 of 49, so pretty cool. It's a Stars and Stripe purple, and it's we got it priced at $15. So that's a really nice one there if you are a Bills fan. Got this really nice Garrett Wilson rookie card. Got that at $15. Garrett Wilson actually won Offensive Rookie of the Year, and this is the pink refractor. So this is a really nice one. It's not numbered, but it is a really nice card nonetheless, and we got that at $15. And then let's do this nice Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl. What's that? 53 or 54 MVP. So really nice Patrick Mahomes right there. Got that at $5. Okay. All right. So let's see. What else can we get here? So this we already got that. Alright, so let's just do some cheaper cards here. We got a Mewtwo V-Star for $6. Really nice little Mewtwo V-Star there. Nothing too crazy. Hey Brandon, finally made it back. Hope all is well. I saw that you just retweeted the or liked the tweet. So definitely appreciate you being here. Say we definitely need the traffic. Appreciate it, man. Say how have you been? You been doing good? Alright, got that one. Alright, so how about this nice little Espeon GX we got for $7. It's a very nice one. Centering's a little bit off from left to right there, but still a nice little card there. We'll do an Arceus V-Star. Got that at $11. So that's a pretty nice little card there, but it's this one's off center from top to bottom. I might have a better one. If we end up selling it, I might be able to find a better one, but for right now, that's a nice little $11 card there. And we already got that one on the table. Happy to help. Hoping we can get to that 100 subs by the end of the March. Yes, for sure. We definitely want to get there. I got some business cards made. I'm gonna start handing them out soon. We keep trying. We're here. We got a lot of new new packs coming in. We got this Photon Hypernova. I think you weren't here last time. We got these in. We sold a couple of these, and we also pulled one for the channel. We actually pulled this bad mother right here. This is a $55 card out of there. So we're going to use this, and we're going to sell this and use it towards some more donation stuff. But a really, really beautiful card that we pulled one out of one of our streams. I think we did that Thursday. So really, really nice stuff. Other than that, we haven't hit anything too crazy recently, but I did show off some cards that I added to the collection earlier, including this really nice. We got this really nice base set 2 Nidoqueen. Really nice that we added to the collection here. And then this really, really nice base set Alakazam. Oof. There we go. Love these old cards, man. Love them. This centering on this is beautiful. If it wasn't, it has just a little bit of scratching on the front. If it didn't have that, I could see this as a 10. And I think at a 10, it's probably close to 500 to 1,000 maybe. It's one of the more expensive ones, but it's got a couple pretty nice, pretty deep gashes on the front, so it's not going to grade a 10. But got some really nice stuff that we've been able to come across lately. Let's see. We need some more. Here we go. How about this? Another Espeon here. This is an Espeon VMAX. Let's say we got $9 on this one. So it's a real nice one. So we'll swap this bad boy out right here. Got a little Eevee action going. How about this Sandaconda Sandaconda V? This is the alt art. It's a really nice one. We got that at $9. So it's actually one of the cheaper alt arts. So it's really nice if you want to add it to your collection. Got that for $9. Okay. All right. Ooh, so real nice stuff. We're gonna open another pack now. Let's see, we're at 9 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, so let's do a silver Tempest. So we'll pull right out the middle here. And pull this. So we're gonna pull a Lugia V, right? All right. Let's see. I didn't open a ton of this because I pulled the Lugia V, and after pulling Serena and Lugia V, it felt almost pointless to open any more of this. And I know there's more cards and there's some really good stuff, but there it is. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. And of course, starting off with the white code. All right, that's all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Guess the energy. Let's do fire. Grass. All right. So let's see what we can do here with this. We got Gym Trainer. Let's see if there we go. Corellia, Venomoth, Feebas, Fanfy, Litten, Rufflet, Fennekin, a V-Guard, a very off-center V-Guard Energy, and Amoonguss. How did that end up so off-center, and then these other cards are just fine? Alright, anyway. So nothing too crazy there. Those snipes are hard to hit. It's hard to hit those snipes for sure. kind of got to go a little bit deep to get to get hits on these Pokemon packs. Ooh. That's part of the reason I like the sports cards, is because you're money wise they're a lot easier to make your money back. It's harder to get hits, but it's easier to make your money back. So like you don't your commons and uncommons still have value, unlike Pokemon where your commons and commons are basically are mostly trash. So it's hard to get value out of a pack of Pokemon cards unless you get a really good hit. Hence why I say it's so important, and so I focus so much on these, because these you're guaranteed hits. So you may not make your money back, but you're not walking away with, pennies on the dollar. You're actually going to get most of your money back, if not all of it. So I always I hammer in those. We still do have some Cosmic Eclipse back here. These are really popular, but they're very expensive, $20 per pack. This is actually a conservative price. They're actually closer to like $25 or $27 a pack. So I'm pricing them actually lower than market in most cases. So I'm big on helping y'all out where I can. But it's tough. It's tough, without distribution right now. That's where we aim to be in the future, is to have distribution. But I gotta have sales and to get there. So it's just it's taking some time. We take it one day at a time, and we'll get there for sure. Let's see. I was hoping my buddy would put in an order for some Magic cards. I know I got. Let's see if he's. I know he's been wanting to, but just hasn't had the opportunity. So let me see here. I know the white code means they are from the reprint, but does that guarantee nothing? So here's the thing. So if you're looking at this type of code, this type of code, almost 100% of the time will not have a hollow in the rare spot. Obviously, that's going to change because come Crown Zenith is basically exempt from this. So this is a Crown Zenith is exempt from this, and because I think every Crown Zenith has the black border of this, so I don't think any of the Crown Zenith has the white border, but everything before Crown Zenith, if it has a white code, a white border, then that means there will not be a hollow in the rare spot. It doesn't mean you can't get a trainer gallery though. So you can still get a trainer gallery with a white code card. But if you don't get a white code, if you get a white code, then you're guaranteed that it's not going to have a hollow. So you can still get a trainer gallery if it has a white code card. If it has a white code, then you know for a fact, almost 100% of the time, it's not going to have a hollow in the rare slot. You're getting a non-hollow rare. And that's the way it works is that this is a slightly heavier code card by by minuscule amounts, but it's enough that it'll throw off the weight. So if somebody tries to open up a box and weigh the packs, they won't be able to say, okay, these are the hit packs, these are not the hit packs, and that's how this works. And that's why when you see the white code or the white border, that's how you'll know, because this card's designed to be in the packs without the hollows in the rare spot. Kind of sucks because it basically kind of ruins the experience a lot of times when you're open up a pack of cards and you see the code and you're like, oh well, what's that going to do me? That's not going to do me any good. Because if you are to open this, take this like this and like an Evolving Skies, which doesn't have Trainer Gallery. If you're open like Evolving Skies, it doesn't have Trainer Gallery, then you basically already know that pack's not gonna have a hit in it, and so that's kind of sad, but that's just the way it is. But with Scarlet and Violet, that's changing. So Scarlet and Violet is going to every pack. So are there white and black borders when they first started printing a set? Yeah. So there's a green version of this. The green version of this was the same deal. The green version of this card was the same as the white code, the white border. And then before when they changed it to this and got rid of these, that's when you have the white border and the black border. But there was a green version of this card. That's what you're looking for with the old one. So if it's got the green card, then you won't get a hit. But if it's got this one, there'll be a hollow in the rare spot. So the last pack we opened, which was an Evolving Skies pack, which had this code, which was the old code, it got this hollow. So it wasn't a crazy hollow, but it was a hollow, and the hollow just weighs a little bit more. And so it keeps you from being able to weigh the packs and being able to take out the hit packs and then basically rebuild a box and sell all the non-hits in a box. And you go and you open it, and by the time you open it and open them all up, the scammers already got your money. So it's really it's good to know that, since if you don't so that way you can keep from getting scammed in the future or something like that. But like I said, Scarlet and Violet isn't going to matter. Like they're not going to have different codes. Your different codes are going to be you're going to have the one set of codes, because the Scarlet and Violet set has you're going to get 3 hollows per pack. So instead of what they're doing now, you're going to get there's no more not getting a hit out of a pack. You're going to get 3 hits out of each pack, basically. So I'm not sure how familiar you are with the Japanese Pokemon, but this is the Japanese set. This is the Scarlet set. This only has 5 cards in it. So this only has 5 cards in it, and it's not guaranteed a hit. But they released their other sets, and this is one of their cheaper sets. This is a cheap set. Now their expensive set, which is like Shining Star V, their Crown Zenith version, which is called V-Star Universe. Yeah, V-Star Universe. That set in Japan, each pack has 3 hollows. Every pack has 3 hollows. So every pack is if you were to buy it for you, it would cost you at least $10 per pack. But each pack has 3 hollows. And so what's cool about that is that you're guaranteed hits. The downside is the value of those hits goes down. because they're much more readily available. So the best thing about that is that you're getting more bang for your buck. You're getting your hits. You're getting your money's worth, basically. But the downside is that you're not. Your cards are going to be vastly more printed, so it's their value over time will be significantly less because of overprinting. So, and that's the downside of the way, come Scarlet and Violet, what you'll see in Pokemon cards. So you're gonna see, one of the things you're gonna notice is that this set right here. Hold on, let me fix my camera since I knocked it over. Okay, there we go. All right, this set right here is never going to go down in price because this is the hottest set from Sword and Shield, and the value the cards that are in here have no reason to go down in value. The only thing that would keep these cards would force these cards to go down in value would be overprinting. And they were not overprinted at all. So like today, these packs are worth about $10 each, which we've brought them down a little bit. Right now we have them at $9. But these packs are about $10 each. And the hit rates are terrible. But when you do get a hit, you're looking at $100 or more. So it's like, it's crazy that this set came out in. This was 20. There's a date on here somewhere. Yeah, 2021. So this came out in 2021, and these packs are. This is now 2 years later, and these packs are as high as they've ever been. So there's a lot that goes into determining what's going to hold its value, what's not. But that's if you were making investments, investing in Evolving Skies is definitely the way to go. And just knock all of my stuff over. Sorry. Okay, so Brandon asked, would you say the Japanese or English versions of card/pack hold up better long term? Okay, so here's the thing about that. The main thing is going to be, one, how do you attain the card? Because that's going to be your first question is, how do you obtain the card? Like, for instance, this is a promo that in Japan, this is the Chinese version, but the Japanese version is are worth around $17. So if this becomes a trainer gallery card in Scarlet and Violet, or it becomes a secret rare in Scarlet and Violet, that changes the perception of the card. So what you need to look at when it comes to that is there's if you have to pack pull it and in Japanese and it's a promo in English, or vice versa, the one that has to be pack pulled will absolutely hold better value. With that said, the other thing is Japanese cards in almost 100% of the instances are significantly better cut than English cards. So when you look at the cutting of the card it also is going to determine if the value carries. So if the card is cut well in Japanese and cut terribly in English, your Japanese version is going to have better value, except for the English ones that are beautiful, that are actually cut right, because the English versions are going to be harder to find like in a better quality. So like when you're comparing absolute apples to apples, the English versions will always hold more value as long as they have to be pulled out of a pack, because the cutting in America is so much hard. Like, it's so much harder to get a well-centered English card than it is to get a Japanese card. So if you have a great-looking English card that you pulled out of a pack, that will always be worth more money than any Japanese version. But if you don't have a well-centered version and you have a Japanese one, the Japanese will likely have better value because it can be graded at a higher grade. And that's really what it comes down to with your cards, is that the higher grades are what matter. Raw cards are great. Like, this is great to have. This is awesome. This is cool. This is a really nice looking one, but you can see right here, let's see if I can get it to really show. It's right here. There's a scratch right here. I can't really get it to show. Well, you can kind of see the little hollow there. But there's a scratch right here across the bottom. And this card will not grade a 10 because of that scratch. Other than that, it's extremely well centered. The bend here doesn't matter. As long as it's not creased, the bend doesn't matter. They look at 4 things when they grade cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things when they grade cards. They look at your centering. They look at your edges. They look at your surface. And they look at your corners. So if you look at the corners look good. The centering looks good. The edges look really nice. But then my surface has those scratches. And because of that, this will not grade a 10. This will likely not even grade a 9, even though it's good in all the other chains, because of how because it'll likely get a 6 or a 7 on the surface, and that will tank its grade. I would say this is probably closer. An 8.5 is the best I think this would get. And that's okay, because what you do is you take that 8.5 and you hold on to it. And you find somebody who will buy the 8.5 for a little bit above market value. And then you buy the 9. Or you buy another raw one and get it graded and see what you get. But buying raw is always a risk unless you can get it below market. If you can get it below market, you always say yes, no matter what. Because that's when you're looking at the potential of making money. So I have this there. This is sticking together here. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. So I got this. These are my 3 latest binder cards that I'll likely. Okay, thanks. Just getting back into collecting after being out of it for 10 to 15 years and trying to relearn everything. I think the last packs I ever opened were base set through Magma Aqua. Yeah, I played Pokemon back when I was real young, like 10, 11, 12, something like that. I would ride my bike to the card shop with my backpack on, and I would ride my bike over there, and one day a guy I knew jumped out from the bushes basically punched me off my bike and took my backpack and ran off. And it was at that point that I basically moved on from Pokemon and into other card games. And I've loved card games my whole life, and I still do. I don't quite get into the kind of card games I used to, but I love card games, and I still do. But when I lost all of that, it kind of put a damper on the fun of what Pokemon cards were. Knowing that value, they valued my cards more than essentially their life or jail time and all that. So it I don't know if they ever ended up getting caught or whatever, but it was always something that really stuck with me, and it made me sad to know that today a lot of those cards are worth good money. I mean, granted, they were raw, so I mean, the grading card grading wasn't anywhere near as popular then as it is now. Now it's crazy popular, where it used to be only a few people got their cards graded, and then if you needed to know what the value of the card was, you had to buy a magazine. You had to buy the Beckett magazine. And a lot of people forget that. You can't just go online. You couldn't just go online back in 1999 and find out what the value was of a card. Like, a lot of times a holo was just worth a holo. Like, Charizard wasn't necessarily any better than the yeah, I can understand that. That would be hard looking back and thinking about it. Yeah, it's tough, but but back before I moved to where I live now, I sold my collection of Pokemon cards then, and now we're in a position that we don't have to worry about. We don't really have to worry about money like we did. And so now we have the luxury of, if I want to go and spend $100 on Pokemon cards, to add to the collection so we can look at, some of the older stuff, then I have that luxury now, where I didn't have that 6 years ago when there's a lot of things that have changed. And just like like I've said before, this channel, I'm not in this to make money. I'm in this to grow the community, to kind of have a card shop, environment in a world where a lot of people don't have the luxury of being able to go to a card shop, to have the card shop atmosphere, to be able to trade if you want to trade. If you open some packs and you pull some good stuff, and someone's like, hey, I'll trade you some of the stuff that I pulled for the stuff that you pulled. That's the kind of environment that I want to breed here. And I know I have a lot of work to do. I need to work on getting a Discord server up so people can communicate back and forth. I'm just, there's a lot of parts that I need to get involved in that I'm not overly savvy to. So, and that's part of it too. And eventually we'll get to that point. I'll be able to do that. And but for right now, I'm just trying to help grow this to grow into more and to more stuff for people. And and hopefully, like I said, with the One Piece stuff coming, we got One Piece cards coming in. I'm hoping that will help increase people coming and increase the demand on the channel, because I know the One Piece is pretty popular right now. So anyway, let's get these cards rotated again. All right. So we already put that one out. Let's get this very nice Jalen Hurts rookie. Yeah, Jalen Hurts rookie card. Oklahoma Sooners, $7. If you're an Eagles fan, I actually have more of these, but they're in the customs. So if you're an Eagles fan, you should buy up the Eagles customs because they got some really nice cards in them. Got that one for $7. Then we have this very awesome Tyler Algier signed rookie card. This is an orange Illusions. It's not numbered, but it's got a lot of cool features to it on the fact that it's signed. Has the orange instead of the silver. And this is a really nice one. Especially, he apparently played pretty well last year, so it's a really nice one to pick up for the collection. All right. All right. Let's get this nice Trevor Lawrence for $8. This is a rookie Dynagon, $8. Very nice mirror shine. So it's a really nice one to add to the collection if you are a Jacksonville or Taylor. Trevor Lawrence. That's it. I don't know where my head went for a second, but we're back on track. All right, let me take a look at these here and get some nice ones out on the table. Let's see. All right, we got that. So you did these, got these. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right, so we got this real nice Mew VMAX for $6. Okay. This really nice Zeraora VMAX. This is a Galarian Gallery. I really like this one because it's got Togedemaru, Parisu, and Emolga all hanging out on this giant Zeraora VMAX. I really like that one. So that one we got $17 on. We got this really nice single strike Urshifu V for $5. This is the Trainer Gallery. I think this is from Brilliant Stars, if I remember correctly. Then we have this really nice Vaporeon VMAX for $5. It's a nice one to add to the collection if you don't have it. And then we have this awesome Charizard V. This is sealed in the package. This is the Champions Path promo in the ETB. We got that at $8. Okay. All right. All right. So, what have we opened so far? We opened a Dragonball Super pack. We opened a Evolving Skies, and we opened a Silver Tempest. What do you guys want to open next? We got like one, maybe 2 packs left we could open. So what do y'all think? Anything y'all any requests? Oof. Let me check and make sure we don't have any orders here. I don't think we do, but let me just check. Yeah, okay. Nothing yet. Alright, well, I don't have any feedback, so... Music's kind of low, huh? Maybe see if you can get a repeat pull on Yu-Gi-Oh! I could try it. Let's see. Alright. So if I pull something else out of Yu-Gi-Oh! The box might be... so it might be time to have to buy a new box. Alright. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh, sorry, I keep shaking the camera. Alright. Alright. Photon Hypernova. Let's see what we can get. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we got... Oh, the card trick is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we got... That's Vala. Ice Jade Manifestation. Bazatrice, Mental Tuner, Geo, Evil Eyes Unleashed, Numeron Creation, Giski Grandness, and a Plunder Patrol Ship Jord. So nothing, not too crazy there. That's just a regular holo, whatever that translates to in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. Pretty cool looking card. I like the blue and the red. Like that. I like that that's shiny. That's pretty cool. All right. So nothing too crazy, but hey, it just means there's one extra. Pendulum card. Ones are good. What? Is that what this? Is that what the red and the blue is? Oh yeah, this does say pendulum, huh? Okay, so maybe it's got some value. It's pretty nice looking. I like it. I like the way it looks. All right. Okay, cool. Well, let's see if we can find out if it's worth anything. Let's see. Plunder. Patrol ship. Apparently there's a deck for it. It's worth $1. Okay, so or not really, not even $1. So it's not really that valuable. But hey, it doesn't matter. It's still pretty cool looking card. Okay. All right. Well. You want lower number and higher number to summon all-star between at once. Oh, okay, cool. I'll learn some more about Yu-Gi-Oh! At some point. There we go. Alright. We'll throw that into the free giveaway pile. So when somebody wants some of that, they can get some free Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Alright, so where's my pack here? Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're opening these, so hopefully be able to give them away whenever somebody buys some cards. So, because I only collect Pokemon and NFL, so everything else that I open just goes to y'all. Like I said before, I tried to give this away, but the guy that was in the stream at the time said that he couldn't take it. I was like, I was going to give it to him, but and then I just told him, I said, well, if you're not going to take it, I'm going to turn it into more donation, more content to turn into for us to get more some more stuff we can open. That's really where we're getting the packs that we're opening tonight is from that card. So let's see. They sure have changed Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon a lot since I was younger. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely different. Yu-Gi-Oh! For sure. Pokemon's kind of similar, but it's obviously they've changed a lot of the designs of the cards, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Went from you just want big monsters to I remember when a holo was the prize we were chasing. Yeah, exactly. That's the and I think that we're getting into a world that's that everybody wants. You feel bad if you don't get a hit, basically. So like they're making it to where everybody gets a hit, and they're making it much more much easier to get hits, but in turn that's going to make it much more difficult to get the best stuff. And again, now it's not you need this card, it's you need this version of this card. So it's like this right here. There's a Zero Aura VMAX for $17, but this is you don't need this version to play the game. You could take the $5 version or the $4 version and play it. But if you want to, but if you're collecting, then this is what you want. You want the collector's version of it, and that's really what we're getting to. We're getting to that. I want the best. I want the thing that makes me stand out the most, because everybody has this, so I want this one, and that's where we're at right now. That's where the money comes from, and it's going back to the old cards. Nobody has. If you say, okay, well, I have this Raichu. I have this Raichu right here. It's a beautiful Raichu. But then somebody's going to come behind me and say, oh yeah, well I have the base set 2 Raichu. And the next guy's going to say, well I have the base set 1 Raichu. And then the next guy's going to say, well I have the base set 1 Raichu, but it's graded as a 10. And the next one's going to say, well I have the Japanese version without I have the Shadowless. And then the next person's going to say, I have the first edition. Next person's going to say, I have the Japanese version without the rarity symbol. It's all about that that one up mentality, and basically how far do you want to go with it. Let's see here. Configure camera. I'm trying not to go that far. That'll work. 30. Alright, so now y'all should be able to see everything on the table a little better. I have a lot of respect for those who try to complete the entire sets of the newer cards, especially with 3 to 4 new sets a year. Yeah, the problem with completing a set is it's if you're is that the non-foil cards don't have any value. So it's like, so you're collecting these, non foil cards, and then and you're, just like you said, you're spending a lot of time trying to fill out 3 to 4 new sets a year, and a lot of times you could buy a like a full set of cards. Like a lot of times you can probably get them between $500 and $1,000. You can buy the whole set for that price, something like that. But that takes away the love of pack opening is one of the one of my favorite things. That's why I wanted to do this to start with. It's like because I wanted to open packs and share that joy with whoever was buying them, and that's why I started doing this. And so the pack opening, I still have my collection and stored somewhere in a closet, and I have debated trying to complete the base set, jungle, and fossil sets because they are 90% complete. Yeah, and to be honest, it's really not gonna cost you that much money if you're buying raw cards. A lot of people don't realize that raw cards really aren't quite as expensive as a lot of people think they are. It's when you get into the grading and what you're willing to take. If all you're trying to do is fill out the set, that's, that you could probably find some reasonable cards pretty inexpensively. But if you're looking for, grading those cards or looking for high quality versions of those cards, that's where the money starts to add up. So if you can get some, inexpensive versions of the cards you need, then and are you complete? The next question is with jungle and fossil, are you getting the foil and non-foil versions of all the rares? Because that's another thing that goes hand in hand, is that there's all of those cards have foil and non-foil versions, and then you're like, well, why do I need you kind of think, why do I need the non-foil versions if you have the foil versions? Well, then that brings the question, is the set complete if you don't have them? So you may already have all the non-foils, you may just be missing a few of the foils, and that's really all you got to fill out. Uh-oh. All right. So we're gonna rotate the cards one more time, and we'll open one more pack to close out the stream. So, yeah, most of the ones I need are the hollows. Yeah. All right. Well, let's rotate these one more time. We'll just take them all down because I don't have that much left at this point. Already did the Espeon. We got the Rayhan Rainbow. Very nice. I love this one because it's got looks like it's got dragon scales in the background. You can see that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You see dragon scales? Very cool. I love that one. Alright. We already did the Blastoise. How about the Venusaur for $5? This is the classic collection Venusaur. Very nice. It's $5. And it's the celebrations. These will be. They're overprinted right now, but I'm confident that these will be worth money in the future because these are the first time that they release these in a textured format. So these are textured, and so over time, these will gain value because they are textured. So if you don't have them, then they're definitely good to go ahead and pick up. We got this really nice Pikachu and Zekrom GX. This is one I was talking. This is one that was similar to what I was telling you about, Brandon. This version of the card is worth $5, the English version, but the Japanese version is worth significantly more because it has to be pack pulled. So this card is a lot harder to get in Japan than it is to get in America. Now, granted, this will go up over time because this was an exclusive box that you could only get at GameStop. But it was a promo, so that means it was overprinted in America, and therefore in Japan it's much harder to get. So the Japanese version of this is harder to is going to always be worth more money. All right. So we only have 3 more. I only have 3 more singles. I'm gonna go ahead and show them off, and then I'll leave 2 on the table. So we got this Umbreon GX for $6. We got this Dedenne GX for $5, and Arceus V for $5. So pretty nice pretty nice ones. The Umbreon's always gonna be always gonna hold value because it's a pretty sought after Pokemon. Arceus has some value because it's actually playable right now. It may not hold its value over time, quite like Umbreon, but Umbreon and Arceus are both very popular Pokemon. And Dedenne, this particular Dedenne was very popular when it was playable. It's no longer playable, so it's dropped in price significantly. Like dominoes, they all fall down. Alright, let's fix that. Okay. Alright, same deal with the sports cards. I have 4 more sports cards, but we only have three spots to fill, so we'll just go over them here. We got Derek Carr for $5. This is the Rainbow Optics Derek Carr. We got the Patriotic Patrick Mahomes with the American flag in the background for $5. We got the Rainbow Jamar Chase. This one's $30. This is a really nice one. This is a Rainbow Rookie. We got the David Johnson. This is a zebra print die cut refractor. Say that 5 times fast. That's only that at $15. Okay. All right, so that's all of our singles. We got all of our singles out for the night, so that's good. And let me just make sure here we don't have any more orders. Don't have any orders. Let's see. Okay, we don't, and so we're gonna open one more pack for the night. I'm gonna do a Star Wars. Well, I need to open some. No, I don't. I'm gonna open a Star Wars pack because the Star Wars is it's got some dust on it. Yeah, let's say I haven't messed with those in a little while, so. So we're going to open a Star Wars pack. I know it's not the craziest, but I really love this art on these cards. And I may end up keeping this for myself. We'll see what I pull here. Snip, snip. These Weis Schwarz cards just have really good, really awesome printing. Really awesome artwork. Look at that. Right off the bat with a really nice Ray card. That's a Finn. BB-8. Han Solo. That's in the trash compactor. Leia. Oh, that's a... Ooh, that's a foil. Look at that. Nice. Alright, let's put that in a sleeve. That's the Bounty Hunter Leia. I don't know, can you see the foil? Let's see. Yeah, you can see it. Look at that. That's so cool. That's Jakku. That's Chewbacca. Let the Wookiee win. Oh, look at that. Another foil. This is Kylo Ren. And a... I can do this. That's Finn and Rey. I don't know who that in the background. I don't know if that's Poe or... Very cool. But really nice Kylo Ren there. Again, you can see the foil there. Look at that. How cool is that? So really neat cards. I love these. I'll show off some. I actually have a few more. I can, but yeah, this pack had 2 holos. I don't know if they normally have 2 holos. I don't think they do. So that would be an extra hit out of that pack. Cool. I really like those. Oh man. I did have somebody come in and ask about Pokemon cards, but they didn't say anything else after that. So I don't know. Maybe my prices were too high, but I feel like they're not too bad now because of with the discounts. The discounts are pretty good. But anyway, guys and gals and everybody in between, I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. We got a few packs opened. So we'll have to slow down in the future on opening packs. So hopefully we can get some orders in. So we're coming toward the end of our excess money, so to speak. So. But yeah, hopefully that's okay. Hopefully we'll be heading in the right direction and things will be looking good and all of that. So I want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging out and chatting with me and you know, it's always a pleasure to be around and you know, spend some time with the Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and all of that and the community. And just again, reminder that we are giving away this bad boy right here when we get I'll be able to pull it down one day here. There we go. Give away this bad boy right here when we hit 100 subscribers. So definitely make sure that you're telling all your friends and if I could stop hitting my camera. That sounds great, Brandon. I appreciate that. I'll definitely look at it. It's definitely tough with, you know, but yeah, we'll definitely see what we can do for sure. There we go. Giving away this bad boy at 100 subscribers. Look forward to seeing everybody in the next stream. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll likely only stream for an hour unless we got enough orders to fill the rest of the time. We always do 2 hours no matter what on Sundays. We do 2 hours no matter what. We're gonna be here, and I do have a trip coming up that will cause me to lose a couple of streams. I have some family at that I have to go visit, and so that'll have me miss a couple of streams. But every Sunday we do 2 hours. Every other day of the Monday through Thursday we do an hour at least. So we start at 8 p.m. Central Time, and we go until we don't have any orders, and or at least an hour. So I'll be here, talk Pokemon cards, talk up our products. We will get some One Piece in. We'll get the new Dragonball Super, I think, later on this week. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming. And I look forward to hanging out with y'all more. So y'all have an amazing Monday tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow evening. Bye.